Sunday morning. Joining us right now is Juan Tristan and Moises Mendoza Jr. Now, you are both members. Now, you're a club president and treasurer of, now this is a mouthful, so I want to make sure I get it right, the Antique Automobile Club of America, the Rio Grande Valley chapter.
Yes, that is quite correct.
Perfect. And we are going to be talking about the 11th annual Jackson Street Classic Car Show. But first, kind of tell me a little bit about this organization you all are part of.
Okay, and I'm going to cut it a little short, AACA RGV, okay?
Perfect.
Means the same thing. We have been in existence in the Valley for 30 years.
Wow.
Okay? But our club, the AACA, it is a nationwide organization, as it is. So we're one of the chapters here in South Texas. And again, our chapter is actually one of the oldest chapters down here in southern Texas.
Wow.
So with that, you know, one of the things with the car shows that we get involved, it's a nonprofit organization. And so of course, 11 years ago, man, I'm still thinking about this, we already started, a good friend of mine, Carl Johnson, started a car show in downtown Harlingen, in the historical street, Jackson Street. And we started with a very small car show, it was the market days, and then we got a little too big, so now market days is the first weekend, so next weekend, the following weekend in April, we started with a car show.
Wow.
So this is our 11th year.
Okay.
And with our car show, and I have to say this, in all honesty, this is the largest car show in the lower Rio Grande Valley.
Okay, wow.
That we hold. So Jackson Street for 5 blocks, we fill it up. We got over 200 cars on that day. So that's why I encourage families. That's the whole idea. We want the families to come out here and look at these cars, because a lot of the members and a lot of the folks that have their own special cars, they have a story behind it. And we'd like to go out there and show it off.
Of course.
And another unique experience about the Jackson Street Car Show is the merchants down there, they support us. Oh my God, these folks are incredible. So you have to be there. You got to show up, not only to look at the cars, but look what historical downtown Jackson Street has to offer, a lot. Car owners, to right now, I mean, I encourage you, and I need you to see you again, because I see a lot of folks there. It's a great day. Our registration starts early in the morning, 8 o'clock. And I'm going to push it, usually we say from 8 to 10, but we know we got a little latecomers. So we push it about 11:30. So from 8 o'clock to 11:30, we're going to do registration, because from 11:30 to 1, we're judging the cars.
Okay.
And the reason we say that we're judging the cars is there's 17 categories all these automobiles fall into.
Wow.
Okay. So, and then to include the best of show. This is when I say the best of show, at the end of the day, there's going to be one car that is going to be selected and said, guess what, my friend? You got the best looking ride here today. Congratulations. And we want to honor you. We want to, you know, tell the whole world you got a nice ride.
Definitely.
So total for that day for our car show is 54 different plaques. Wow. Okay, so remember 17 categories and additional things. So that's a lot of hardware that we're passing out.
Definitely.
And what really makes it unique also for us is that, as I said earlier, we're nonprofit. So it means we don't charge, you know, for registration. The only thing we look for is non-perishable food.
Okay.
All right. I want the corner to bring that, and then if for some reason, you know, we forget, we tend to do that. We ask for a $5 donation.
Okay.
Now, we donate all of that to the back to the community. In this case, is going back to the Harlingen Food Pantry.
Okay.
And they are very grateful folks. And for us as a car club members, that's what we do it for. We want to give back to the community.
Definitely. Now, what car won last year? Best in
Show.
Show.
It was a Ford Thunderbird.
Oh,
a white one.
Wow.
Okay, it was a very beautiful car.
Definitely. It sounds like it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
so it's a nice classic car.
Definitely.
Okay.
And so I know you have a lot of people that go out there and help you out. We had one of our studio operators here that mentioned she helped you out years back when she was in high school.
So it was that right there is we as the AACA RGV, our car club members, we do all the legwork. We're out there. I mean, from the first thing in the morning until the award ceremony at 2 p.m. But what we do also, I look into the request from the local there in Harlingen, the ROTC program, to let me have some of the cadets. Okay. And what happens was that right there, this is a good program for them where I used to community service learning hours for them to gain hours to help us out there. Because what they're doing, they're learning history about the cars, but also the interaction with the people there, with the car owners.
Definitely. So 11 years ago, how many cars showed up?
11 years ago, I had a good friend of mine. His name is Carl Johnson, and that's what the Mr. Show, the plaque is named. We lost him, a couple of years later.
Sorry about that.
But it started as a very small group, and consider this, on the 4th annual, there was like 4 or 5 trophies that were passed out. Now, 11th year, we're looking at 54 plaques.
Wow.
So it's showing you the growth, and just starting from a small little event, that it grows, it nurtures, and it just grows out to the community.
And where are people coming from? As far as where are these? Just all of Texas, or
no? Downtown Jackson Street, I can tell you they come up from Brownsville, McAllen, further up, and this year I know we got folks coming out of Victoria. I mean, not Victoria, but Corpus Christi area and down to us. But one of the categories that I need to mention, I mean, we all think about Classic Car Show, but I need to emphasize this to everybody else. This year we have awards for motorcycles. We just threw something in there. I want to encourage it because I see them once in a while, and you know something, I want to get our two-wheel friends involved because there's some nice bikes up there.
Definitely take the time and fix them all up, make them look real nice and shiny. Now, Juan, what do you look forward to every year when this comes around?
Well, I look forward to the families coming out and enjoying the day. It's a fun day. They can bring their children, their fathers, mothers, you know, and then just enjoy the classic cars. I love hearing the stories of the old stories, and they'll say, yeah, my uncle had this car, and my grandfather had this car, so they'll tell me the stories, and I love to hear the stories. And of course, there's going to be DJ music. They can patronize local stores, and they can go to the different cafes there. It's going to be a lot of fun, you know. I really look forward to it, and it's a lot of fun, you know, and I'm pretty sure people will enjoy these classic cars because you don't see these cars every day. Us as car owners, we'll just show them off, and then we'll put them in the garage, and then for classic car shows, we'll bring them out, you know. So it's a fun day that they're going to enjoy.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be an exciting event. Definitely have to make it out there to kind of check everything out and make sure you register. If you want to head out there, you can head on over to their Facebook to get more information, of course.
Yeah, right there on Facebook, right there. See, go to our Facebook. Got any questions, we'll reply quickly.
Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it.
All right.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining us this Sunday morning. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you next Sunday.